Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Hello, hello, hello. Testing my mic here. Alright, making sure it sounds pretty good. Okay. Let's go ahead. Alright, I decided to come back to Persona because, like I said, I'm pretty adamant about trying to finish this game. I know I go like kind of long stints before I get back to it, but I guess we finished on day 12. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get through as much of it as possible. Today I only have a couple of hours that I can stream. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can work that out. Um, put my phone on silent. That way we don't have any issues with that. All right, so I think what I remember is that I was making the personas that I needed. Yeah, because I needed Flauros, and I didn't have it. Kapatengu, McCoy, because I needed each one of these. I remember that. Now all of them are different. But let me just make sure, because I'm gonna go up. Shibuya. Okay, I did the thing with On. Oh, you know what? Let me introduce myself. Okay, so if you haven't seen my stuff before, you haven't seen my channel, I'm Zine. And basically, what I'm doing here is this is like my 5th time trying to start this game, and I kind of have like a FOMO when it comes to like games like this where there's like multiple things that you can miss out on. And so I decided to look up 100% walkthrough for Persona 5 Royal, which is what I'm doing. I'm following a guide, so you'll see me reading, back and forth between what it's telling me to do. I've already messed up like 2 or 3 times, and I was able to save it, luckily. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I mean, for the people that watch it later. Yeah. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know if you're interested in seeing me play any other games. I am doing a playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to finish this completely rather than jumping between the two because they're both very, very in-depth, long games. So yeah. But yeah, so I guess what I was doing, let's see, head to the development room, and if you don't already have an Ame no Uzume, then fuse one. There are a few different ways to fuse this persona. The easiest way we recommend is Jack Frost and Bicorn. Okay, I remember having to do that. But I don't have it. Okay, so when it says that, use the freight card that Twins gave you on Ame no Uzume to teach it Frey and to fulfill the Twins' request. I do believe I did that. Their next request is the Flauros with the Tarukaja. You should be able to do this now as well by fusing Eligor, which I didn't have. I remember I had to go through so much crap in order to do it. With a Barith and a Oribus, I didn't have that, and I was able to do it. So as you can see, I do have Flauros now. I think that's where I left off on. But I used a lot of money. I remember having to do this. And it says... Okay, their next request is a Flauros for the Tarukaja. You should be able to do this now as well by fusing Eligor, who already knows Tarukaja. With a Barith and an Orbis, and choosing Tarukaja as the one skill it will inherit, as one of the skills inherit. Efficient Executioner will be unlocked upon performing the group execution if you haven't unlocked it already. Does the execution mean when you're fusing them? Like they get executed when you're fusing? I can't remember. Okay. Back out of the menu in the Velvet Dungeon and then speak to the twins again for them to register that you have Flauros they wanted. Is this the Flauros they wanted? Ah. Okay, so it has Tarukaja. However you say it. Ooh.
Do you have business with me?
Okay, looks like I did it. Back out of the menu in the Velvet Room and then speak to the twins again. Okay. And instead, okay, so let me check to see it.
Already? What?
So let me check one more time to see my confidant. Do I have strength level 3? Yes. Okay, so I did that. It says their next request is a phoenix with counter. Warning. Be sure to resummon Barith Eligor after Barith/Eligor after fusing them if these are the personas you currently use for the Hierophant and plan to use for the Emperor Confidants. Oh, one other thing. I don't read very well, so you'll see me stumble here and there, so I apologize. I don't care if you joke on me, it's just, it is what it is. This is what I gotta live with, alright? And plan to use them for the Emperor Confidants. Make sure you stock up on an Emperor persona now for later in the month. Stock up on an Emperor persona. 12? I know has one. If you don't have Eligor, you should have Regent in your list of sonable personas. At any point in time, did I...
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Ah,
This persona? This persona?
do I have a Hierophant? There's a lot of
Have you
figuring out
finished?
I have to do in this
Right.
game. It's no fun. The game is fun. I'm sorry, the game is fun. Oribus is my Hierophant. Whoa! Hey, 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 hey. What's the stats? Mopfrey, Mopsy. Oh, was I doing the... Is this Phoenix? Was I doing the Phoenix already? Freyla. Oh. Oh. Patra. Got it. Zio. Augie. Well, dang. Ooh, Huh. Garu. Magaru. Frey. Frey. Okay. I think... See, I gotta pay close attention to this. Be sure to resummon Bareth or Eligor after fusing them if these are the personas you currently use for the Hierophant, and plan to use for the Emperor Confidant. Make sure you stock up on an Emperor persona now for later in the month. If you don't have Eligor, you should have Regent in your list of summonable persona. I think I used my Regent to summon him. You might as well pop a persona. We recommend your new Flowros into lockdown and you'll be given incense. Okay. I don't... You might as well pop a persona. What does that mean?
You certainly seem composed.
It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. What do you need today?
Your turn, Caroline.
Train? Is that what it's talking about? You can toss one of your personas in the cell and we'll give it some special attention to help it grow. You can only lock up one persona at a time though, and while it's locked up, you won't be able to use it in battle or fusions. If you forget that, it's all on you. Oh, but I want to use him. As the days pass, your persona will grow stronger and learn a new resistance. That's not all. If you make sure to burn some incense, the persona will grow even more. If you want more detail than that, you'll have to ask later. For now, what, you can't give me the detail now? Get a persona into lockdown. What? You don't have incense of your own? Fine, I'll give you this one. But that's it. No more freebies after that. Now, pick a persona to lock up. Then burn the incense. You'll see the effects in only a couple of days. We recommend Flowros into lockdown. And you'll be given incense to use a freebie as a freebie for your first time and burn some incense to unlock the intensive training trophy.
The cell's empty. Get it together, inmate.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to kick her in her solar plexus.
Make a choice, inmate.
Diablo. What does that do? Increases in evasion from physical skills. I like it. I like it. It tells me to do it, but I want to use it. Travel to Kichijoji and speak with the man with the sunglasses in the western alley, Trader Sakai, to trade the foreign protein for a decorative whip or on. Make sure you equip it. Okay, fine.
Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with them. Get over here.
Looks like I did that. Alright, with that done, all you gotta do now is wait. But don't leave it alone for too long. The persona is part of your heart. If it stays away from you for too long, it could disappear. We'll give you a single warning before it happens, but after that, it's entirely on you. Gee, thanks. I guess I would lose. Okay. I wonder if there's an area that tells me to get my flowers back. Okay. You already have a persona in lockdown. Take it back first. Okay. Fine. I don't know what to do. Alright, fine. I'll just leave it. I want to reclaim it because I want to see it working, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and make a big deal out of it.
You want to release it? Are you finished? What?
Let me make sure that I have at least... Okay, so I got Zio. I can't use any of him. I got Bufu Zio with him. Freyla, Garu, Zio. I don't think I have Garu, Eha. Frey, Garu, Magaru, Mabufu. Okay, Miragi, Maiha. Or Meiha. Maiha. Frey, okay. I think it should be fine. Makoha. Okay, Frey, okay. I think I should be fine. As long as he has like at least one of each. Okay.
It is time, inmate.
All right. All right, now Western Alley. promenade. He's there somewhere.
Hey, hey!
We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some info on the old man. No, let's not. I have somewhere I have to... Somebody I have to look for. She's a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter! What else should I do? Today do. Today do. Oh. Where is this guy? We're in Kichijoji, right? Kichijoji Station. I have something. Oh. Oh, it just means a store. Shopping district? Oh, see, it is all the same thing. I don't see. Travel to Kichijoji and speak with the man with the sunglasses in the western alley. Well, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? West is technically this way, but I don't see anybody here. Ah, well, hello, man with the sunglasses. Psst. Hey, you, got a minute? Or hey, you, got a minute? I'm a Chapman collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over here how I'm gonna purchase this item. Then he came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fella collect goods? What do I gotta do? I have rewards ready for you, my man. If you get me what I ask for, we'll trade. Sound fair? Just buy the item when you can, and bring it to me at any time. Unfortunately, consumer demand is always in a constant state of flux. So sometimes an item you bring to me may no longer be needed. Sorry, man, that's just how it is. You know, he looks and talks funny, but depending on the item, this might not be a bad idea. Or, yeah, bad idea is what it said. Why don't you accept the job? It sounds easy enough. You just have to buy him. You just have to buy him stuff. Then we have a deal. From now on, please call me Sakai.
I mean...
Of course, as fan of thieves, we have to be careful about procuring the item and appraising it. All right. I don't think this guy has any ill intentions, but he's still a bit suspicious. I don't want us to get in trouble. Oh, one thing I need you to remember. I don't want any trouble. Wouldn't want to burden the clients. That means no stealing. You gotta buy the item through legitimate channels. Alright, my man? Now then, let's discuss our first deal. Imported protein. If you can find one, I can trade it for one decorative whip. Handing in the item Sakai requested from you will earn you a special item. More requests come in over time. Sakai will not reappear until he has another request for you. Be sure to check now, and then to see if he's returned. Okay. Whoa, is that the... So you're ready to trade? Let's trade. Ah, yes, yes. A wise decision indeed. Okay. So this is whey protein made from pig's milk. No additives, artificial coloring, or preservatives. Safe for even kids to drink. I knew you would be able to deliver. I'll be counting on you again. Cool, man. Equip. Decorative whip. That brings luck. That's lit. Okay. Meow. Speak with the men in the western alley to get the name of your mementos target. This guy. The old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble? Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichijoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? Let's see. It's telling me to say something. Sun confidant. So it doesn't say anything about this guy. The elderly troublemaker? Oh boy, so even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Is that a name? Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Eiji Ono. Hey, yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we got the name for our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. Joints hurt on rainy days.
Okay, let's go.
I think we got all the info we need. Why don't we talk about it at the hideout? Okay! Now it says... Square Station. Station Square. Dyslexia. Okay. Your answers don't really matter, as he will rank up regardless. Okay.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Teranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, Kaze Tori-kun. How's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you could help me with it? I feel more confident when you're around. I feel like my bond with Yoshida will grow stronger soon. So are you going to help Yoshida out? Help him out!
Let's
Why
say
not?
we head on over.
Well then, let's get started.
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and mind of the people. True that. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been a long time since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromoto children? I don't know if I did. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As you are, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. There's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a daimyo.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Kazutori, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in? This message. Kazutori, you address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. Allows you to ask for large amounts of money during negotiation. Hey!
Right.
Hey! You'll not earn more XP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana. Yoshida taught you how to use fundraising. That's funny. It's called fundraising. By the way, how are things between you and the old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party friends. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Or do we have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then,
Okay.
I'll see you again.
Good job. I think it's weird that... I mean, I get it. I mean, it's not... I'm not saying he has any bad intentions. I'm just saying, I just think a little weird that, you know, the person I'm volunteering for is calling me back at night saying thank you. Just seems a little weird. I'm not saying he has bad intentions. I'm just saying, like, it should be strictly business. I don't need... We're not... You know, we're not... You're not my dad, or we're not friends. You don't need to be calling me. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. Hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more learning and growing to do. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time. Until next time. The 13th.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right. I guess Shujin was in the direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy.
Huh?
Did you stay up too late? Are you alright? I don't like that response. It's honest. And it keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it's best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to if it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Sure. Yeah, man. Friends? Friends? Could be friends. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away that he's bad news. You live there? You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do to you if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. They're probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all these rumors. I kind of feel sorry for him. He's not a bad person. I know, but still, first impressions count for a lot. Well, his offer to trade items is pretty good. Was pretty good. I bet it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves. Let's use it to our advantage. Aye aye, Cap.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we were halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. And it's filled with rainy, a truly season of hell. Hey, hello! I'm exaggerating, you see. I'm exaggerating, you say. Ha! You're just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Kazutori-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green.
This is it.
That is correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze. That's how it looks, that's how it sounds like it talks. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon, it seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Yeah. I got one. I'm smart. No ledge. No ledge. Daytime. Automatico. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls in the city. Rain. I'm tired of thinking up witty comments.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Look, we're still at school.
Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who is Nijima? I don't think it says anything. I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it?
Yeah, teach.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I mean... it's obvious, isn't it? I mean... she just needs a tutor. I'm smart. Where do I go? Prove your justice to society. Prepare for the next operation. Head to student council room. Student council room. I wish they put like a little, don't know where that room is. Cafeteria? I should have read or paid attention to what she was saying. I'm a dunce. Alright, so neither of those. Maybe if I go over here, it's like a little bridge area. Nurse. I should have paid attention. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. School store?
Oh, welcome.
Fried bread. Come again. Okay. Another one?
Hey,
Ah, dessert fleur. Dessert fleur. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Is this it? Or is this the library? It's the library. The library. Computer room. Study hall. Study hall. Storage. Storage. Calligraphy. Did I miss something? Emergency exit. I can't go in those rooms anyway. What am I looking at? Music. Music, baby, lose control. Found it. Found it. This is the student council room. We were called here for, well, what were we called here for? This is rather strange. Alright, let's see.
Ah, earlier than expected.
Auto.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Screw you, lady.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Oh, fantastic.
That idiot!
Fantastic.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Take me to your leader.
Be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto? On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Breach.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Okay.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not
Oh,
saying it's
shoot.
impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Uh-oh.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
That's true.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
I mean, we don't really have a choice, do we? It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I mean, I don't think she's really scheming anything. I think she said herself, like, there's somebody that they want to change her heart. I'm so often pissed. We just gotta go do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wanted us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. And there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? He's gonna flip. Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
I wonder if he's named Skull because he's hard-headed. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for everything or anything. Okay. evening of the 13th, I'm going to hang out with Akechi. Samanosuke Akechi. Akechi Joji. Evening. Alright, so let's see.
Hi.
Hey, Cousin Todikun, good evening. I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult. We can chat and play at the same time. How about it? Hey, Archangel. I feel I can become closer with Akechi thanks to the Justice persona Archangel.
What do you want to do?
I see.
Wait! I always do this, I just get scared. Archangel. I just get scared.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Hang out with him. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It'd be cool if they like showed the cat jumping out of the bag.
That is good
I
to
found
hear.
myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. It always seems so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, 9-ball. Okay. God, he just won. That's crazy. Well, the 9-ball's been sunk already, so... But that was just a coincidence, of course, so we can start over. That won't count. Okay. Oof. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Gotta go by chronological order. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Let's see. He could do a combo? Well, let's see your skill. Combo? Okay, no. Okay. Good Aww. Dagnabbit. There wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. Oh. Ooh. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Oh, he's a senior? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective intuition. Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. That's my one dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a senior just seems a bit gauche. So I'm his senior. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for the... So those Or are you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense... Okay, cool. Cool. Plans. I just made a new plan. Sleuthing instincts. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of... That's lit. Think it too.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word. Sounds good.
Bye then.
Well, see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your power of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again at some time. As rivals? Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. I get that they're in a different, country. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. I get that they're in a different country, you know what I'm saying? But like guys over here in the States, we don't say unless you roll that way. We don't say that to guys. Spending some time with you is not something that we say. We'll be like, oh, let's hang out, man. Yo, when we gonna chill? When's the next time we can chill? That's usually how we do it. From my experience, anyways.
Hey!
This freaking lady, man. Morning. Going to school now? Yeah. I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. I should totally say this. Let's see. Automatic. Who are you again?
Huh?
Hey. How could you forget a lovely gal like me? Michiko, oh yeah. Oh yeah. A journalist. I'm interviewed at the Madarame residence, remember? Yeah, the one that tried to, besmirch our names. Man, all-nighters are tough. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
Excuse me.
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? I knew you were gonna say that.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
He's such a witch.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Okay. Cutscene.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Mm-hmm. Well?
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even a Ketchi'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
What about justice?
Hell yeah! We just
Please.
gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Homeward.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe
It
quite
does
well.
look good in the cafe.
I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Oh no. What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say.
Got it, man.
Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slum. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is
I didn't
surely
ask,
because the
but
painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so.
kind of a coincidence
Would you
that
be able to provide me
he finds
assistance?
a struggle
You
with
have
the
already
heart.
brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to, bud.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Rain, huh?
I like the rain. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, is it Ida? Ida of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's cause of some great part-time job he got. Gee, that may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, On? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Lita-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Hoshiro. There's 2 other guys there. Like, why me? Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Shut it. Hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lita to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, On. You're both missing the point. It's just true that Ida guy's guilty. Is it Ida or Lita? It looks just like an L. Lita? Okay. Whale. Gotta go to Yongin. You stop telling me stuff. The best house. Oh.
What do you want to do?
Let's do it. Shapeshifter. Am I gonna pass out again? It's a bit too hot. Should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
Oh, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it. That's 3 for charm. I am charming. Suave. I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. And then 2 to my guts. Staunch.
Hey, hey.
Be nice to head home soon, but can you move? Yeah, I'm good. Got it. Okay.
Hey!
Are we able to grab a seat? Why don't you read something until we get there? Oh, please, is the gallant rogue there? Yes, it's here. I got it here. I got it here. I got it here. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon, It's a thief without peer. So he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So, how far did you get? It's not finished. Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Man, I wish I could read like that. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Well, thank you. The only thing that I could really read, like, in longer lengths is,
terrible.
like, articles. Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I don't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. Teacher or student council prez will do something about it, though. People are really worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much of help. Ooh. I mean, she did know. That's the reality. That Lita guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Count on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Let's go. Lunchtime.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I
You're the
can.
damn principal.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Leaving stuff like that to
From
to
what
a
I've heard,
child
even
is
the other
crazy.
students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. What I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know how Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Kazetori. You gonna throw some at me this time? Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it. Exactly.
Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Whoa, he actually knew that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. You know. Coins, which don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look at after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that.
Hey!
I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right?
This
Sure.
rainy season.
Well, that's not good. And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
Ido-kun, that's what I thought.
Huh?
Oh, shoot.
Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is,
This is going south fast.
oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Oh my gosh, she couldn't
That's
think of
not
anything else.
convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
Ah,
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come
Probably.
on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job.
oh my gosh, she's so bad.
You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Uh.
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
You're... Is he in the classroom though?
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Oh, is this the girl that's like always so nervous? She's so adorbs. Oh, that's not her. Wait, is this the same game? I think I might have gotten two games mixed up. The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Okay! The library. What's that? What's wrong? It's nothing. I was just looking at the
By
bulletin.
the way,
Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point.
well,
You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I can say to you right now.
actually,
Anyway, this is a very important matter for our school. I hope you can return with good news. And don't worry, I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Gee, thanks. I have the utmost confidence in you. There he is. Male student looking at phone.
Can't believe it.
Has to be him. My boy's sleeping.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Hoshiro? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Did I have to do any of this then? And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that
I'll probably
means
learn
his
exactly
part-time
what
job
you
is
know
solving
at the same
crime.
exact time, and then you'll wind up
Takes 10 minutes,
texting me as soon as
escapes
I
the
find
people
out.
who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. The Mafia are apparently behind all those scams. Maybe they're delivering the money from those? But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them.
That's crazy.
That definitely fits with a small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently totally insane. Let me guess, you found out what it is too? Something about trafficking.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An.
Let me go ahead and walk around the dang school in order to get some information that everybody else is going to be able to get and tell me. Downstairs, right?
See ya.
Well, see you later.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright.
Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already
We have proof.
You did? Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Oh yeah, he seems sketchy.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Gotta go. Did Han's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Hoshiro? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now. Now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Hoshiro? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. And you can come up, and we can come up with a plan. Okay! I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. Sucks for you! We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead that we have right now. Yes, it's highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. We tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Lita and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that this is where our target awaits. But then, who should be the one to go? Ryuji got this. Hold on, Ryuji would likely stand out too much. Yeah, he's too loud and obnoxious to be a drug trafficker. They'd never trust someone like him. Wait, what? Let's just leave this to our leader. We'll be counting on you, Hosh. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Yeah.
Oh!
It tells me to call the service.
Hi!
This is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Ah, hold on. It's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. I'll provide my service for 5,000 yen. Request fee included. So you request me today, right? Right? Okay. Ringu.
Hey!
Gotta keep studying hard too. Yep, got it. Persona.
Oh! Hi! Hey! Thank you so much!
Yay, I love you.
Hey!
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. Are you scheming?
Definitely not.
I'm definitely not scheming anything. Meow. Meow. I want to get more I want to get more requests. I'm really good at giving massages. Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. Rude. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And it looked damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm so damn good for... Wait, don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
So would you please give me your honest opinion? Oh lord. I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? You need to love yourself. Huh? I don't really feel like I'm worth being loved. Aw. Same, sis. Same. But you're right. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I suppose I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a terrible maid. Sadayo Kawakami.
All right.
You're not earned. Okay. It didn't tell me anything. I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie too. I already knew that. I can't really get requested unless I make up those types of stories. So you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. Good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Thank you for your service. Thank you for using our services. Sorry. Gotta read, man. I'm no buenos at reading.
So humid.
So stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise? This may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneuruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooked naked? With all these extortion and scams, this world's really messed up. Yeah, true. Ira Grizzle.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister was involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? Can't handle a student council president with no focus. Yeah, sucks, man. Trash. How dare she?
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned.
I don't recall any planning before we actually got here.
We might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything.
Take off my chancla and smack him in the face. Alright. What am I doing? Find intel on Central Street. Okay. What's she doing?
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not
That's
interested.
disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Okay.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
That's
Seems
creepy.
like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
Okay. What is this girl doing over? Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What is she doing over here? You following me, Makoto?
Hello.
I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. She following us? No, that can't be. I think it can be. I think that's exactly what she's doing. Okay, there's nothing. I see it. Feel it. I can feel it. Oh, back alley. This is perfect. This is where it is. Here it is. That's the guy. That is the guy. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. Are you in the mafia? I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently, he's near this train station. So let's go take a look over there. Okay. Sounds good. What are these guys talking about? Hey, tell me things. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Well, how about you do something? Why is she here? This president's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try to staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Oshiro.
Everyone's really going about this seriously.
Yeah.
They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves.
Yeah.
We can't fall behind either.
Yeah.
Let's...
Oh.
It's a good idea. They would know a lot about what's going on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground, I don't like the idea. I don't like the idea of it. We should go check it out. This better not be some kind of trap, Shay. Oh, maybe they're gonna say something. Hey, girl. Hey, I was on a message board. The other day, and I came across this bill 10,000 at HQ. Huh? Is that a code or something? It seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. Nothing useless. You gave me nothing. Oh. 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 Oh, poor guy. God bless him. I know he's not real. That's not the point. What's the scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you, with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. The mafia is evil, I tell you. They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. So you know who to avoid. I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you, even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Let me guess, they found out the same thing? How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little? So you've grasped something already. That's to be expected of someone like you, Hoshiro. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in this station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about iced vegetables and something about snows tomorrow. I'll go observe, just in case. The arcade is on the Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real.
Head to take you building. Where's that? Head to Station Square. Isn't that where I miss? I'm in the Take You building. Take you. Go! No! No! I did the wrong thing! Wait, oh. Sakamoto. Sakamoto. Hello, young man. Would you happen to know how I could board the Inogami line? Go down those stairs, then turn left. Be careful, Granny. Oh, Shibuya is so complicated. These bones don't move like they used to either. How troubling. Come on. Oh, Hoshiro. Sorry, my lead didn't end up being anything. That dude at the stairs is pretty misleading, huh? Sheesh. Oh, what about Anna and Yusuke? Should go check on them. Okay. Hey, Granny, you okay? You're looking pretty shaky, so I don't mind giving you a hand. So I guess I had to get okay. Station Square. So that means Takamaki or the other person. I believe the other person around here is a person around here. Takamaki. 500,000 yen for just one video? You may even get more in your if you're popular. I can do videos. Huh? You? Wanna be in one of our videos? I guess I can't say there's no demand, but our company only hires girls. Sorry.
Hey!
Be in a video? What kind of job is that? Though I guess that does have some, that doesn't have anything to do with drugs. It must not be him. Oh, is that their smile? Is that their smile? That's creepy! Why is it so creepy? Sorry, Oshido. There's nothing over here. Look, someone's asking about a video shoot over by the train, but I guess that's just for models. In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing what Ryuji and Yusuke have. I already did Ryuji. Attention, pay. Now I gotta go to head to the back alley. Where's that? Where's that? Huh? Central Street. Nope, that's not it. Back alley.
I don't care.
What is this? Alright, let's see. How do I get to the back alley? Where's the back alley? Head to the back alley. Where's the back alley? Maybe it's an underground walkway? Mayhaps? Mayhaps? Oh my. Oh, the back alley over here? Well, shift's finally over. Ugh, I feel awful. I drank a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job. You know, any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alleys? They probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Back alley, back alley, back alley.
Hello?
Oh.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
None of your business, lady.
I take it that means no.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I know that voice. I know that voice actor. I feel like
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You got it.
I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
How about it? Want to meet up? We did ask a ton of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at the karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Happy hour? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
How did you get my number?
I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's
She's
all.
honest.
Bye.
That's that like secret
Talking
crush
to a
kind of.
woman? I heard her voice. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Okay. It's telling me that I should do the crossword for knowledge. Look over the trivia. Oh, this is from all the other ones.
Hey! Hey, hey!
Okay. Let's see, can I do this? So, even though I have the answer to this, I like doing the other ones. I've only had to look it up once because I literally didn't know any of the answers. And when I found the answers, I was like, holy crap, that's the answer. So I try to look up what they're saying. A skeleton's hangout. Let's see, changes with the seasons. Skeletons hangout. See this one. Decorative patterns. That's so vague. I got a better chance with this one. Skeletons hang out. Like a graveyard, a cemetery, letters do they have? What I do is I usually do the answer. Okay, so skeletons hang out. Decorative pattern. What the heck? I have no idea. I have no idea. I can't think of anything right now. A skeleton's hangout. Decorative pattern, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Let me see. It doesn't give the other... It doesn't give the other answers. Hold on. I have to... Let's see. Really? Okay, I see. That's so weird. I don't look at that as a... Alright, and then this one is decorative pattern. Oh my goodness. Is it really? That's so stupid. That's such a terrible... That was annoying. That was really annoying. Okay. Alright. I did that. Now it's telling me that I gotta save. I could actually do this for help. I could do guts, because guts is the only one that I wind up slacking on.
Nice.
Alright. But uh-oh. Hey, 4, yes, we got it.
Alright.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it here. And I'm not gonna do this next part. I'm gonna wait for till tomorrow. I will be live again tomorrow, probably around the same time, like 4ish, 5ish. Appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you have a game that you want to see me play, I'll see if I can go ahead and get it and do a full playthrough. Other than that, my name is Zine. Good night. God bless.